Okay, so I didn't even wait. I just devoured the rest of this book. Again, it's Octavia Butler's Parable of the Talents. So at the very end, she actually included the parable from the Bible. So I'm just going to read it real quickly. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto him his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them other 5 talents. And likewise he that received 2, he also gained another 2. But he that received 1 went and digged in the earth, and hid his Lord's money. After a long time, the Lord of these servants cometh, and reckoned with them. And so he that received 5 talents came and brought the other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast what is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which hath 10 talents. For unto every one that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath. The Bible. Authorized King James Version. Matthew 25:14 through 30. So basically, that was the parable that like I'm familiar with it. I've heard it before, but it deals with people, I guess, being wasteful. And so I guess this story was in relation to that, because the protagonist of the story, she had this idea that she kind of made into like a belief system, a religion, and she called it Earthseed. And her goal was to express this idea that God is change. So it wasn't like the traditional Christian, read the Bible. She wrote her own sort of truths, and her goal was to get people to be on this idea that our future lies in the stars. Literally. Like, she literally wanted people to invest in space travel, and she knew that she probably wouldn't be alive for it, but eventually one day our children or our children's children will take their talents and leave Earth and found other Earths, quote unquote. So they would be the seeds from Earth to go to other planets and fulfill our destiny. So it's very interesting. This is not the first time this has come up in a story that I've read of Octavia Butler's. Her Seed to Harvest, her Seed to Harvest series with uh with the alien race actually like coming to Earth, that dealt with it. Also, there was other stories of like future mutations here on like in humanity or whatever, and like that what that would look like. It's just very interesting. I mean, there's a lot of different ways we can go with this. So I see right here at the end it has a study guide or reading group guide. So I'm just going to finish up and probably read those, but just wanted to come back and just read that excerpt and discuss it a little bit. All right, check it out. Octavia Butler's Parable of the Sower and then Parable of the Talent. So